Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another haul in retrospect. In these videos, I take a look at the products that I bought a year ago and go over them and my feelings on them, if I still like them, if I still have them. And I think it's a better way to review hauls than to do it within the same month. For example, as I bought something or a month later, I often don't have enough playtime to I don't know, to make an opinion about it. So I like these a lot. I saw them for the first time by Haley here on YouTube. I'll leave her video down below in the description box, as I always do. But today I felt like filming, which is very nice. I am over 37 weeks pregnant. My rings don't fit my hands anymore. I'm so swollen, and as you've seen, the frequency of my videos has gone down quite a bit lately. We're on the last stretch of this pregnancy and I'm feeling it all. But I woke up with the sun and feeling good, and I said, let me play with makeup a little bit, and now that I am all made up, I thought, yeah, I'll do a video. This is quite, how do you say, easy video to do, and talkative and chatty, and I like these a lot. So this is what we're gonna do today. Let's get started. March last year, I don't know, I started that haul saying I didn't buy a lot. In the end, I actually think I did buy a lot. But yeah, let's go through the things that I got and my thoughts on them. First thing first, one item that I don't have anymore, and that is the Natasha Denona Cranberry palette. I had bought it secondhand, and already in my haul I was mentioning that I had a bit of regret because I saw a little bit of overlap with the Nabla Cutie Coral, which I had ordered also in the same time period, let's say. And indeed, in the end, I decluttered it, I think that summer itself, or quite soon after. It wasn't for me. It's a learning thing that I don't need to be buying any high-end product just because it's on sale or secondhand. Now, I am last year was my Natasha Denona discovery year, this year is my Pat McGrath discovery year, so I'm kind of trying to apply that lesson, which I just repeated to myself by listening to my haul from last year, now with the Pat McGrath, because I already have 4 palettes in 2 months, 2 months of the year. I already bought 4 palettes from Pat McGrath, so I really should slow down and think really carefully if I like and I want to use these very expensive palettes. Anyways, some products that instead are still going strong and I'm loving actually, is the Honest Beauty Cream Cheek in Plum Berry. Still loving this. It's a very beautiful plummy cream blush. I really like this. I was actually laughing at while watching my haul video from last year because I actually just placed a Douglas order yesterday and I was about to buy another one of these. In the end, I didn't, and I bought a Glow Play Blush by MAC, which is the same thing I bought last year, but in another shade. Last year I bought Blush Please, and I also sent it back without even swatching it, because here you cannot send back makeup you've swatched. But I sent it back without even swatching, and this year I bought instead a peachy shade because I'm really into this peachy, more orangey type of, like this peachy orange type of color right now this spring. And yeah, so funny enough, I'm actually buying the same stuff over and over at the same time of the year, over and over. It's quite scary. In that same order, I bought the lipstick Good Form, which is a luster from MAC, and I was doubting that last year if I would use it or if I would love it, and my impressions are very positive. It could actually be similar to what I'm wearing now. I have a lip liner, a lipstick, and a gloss on to do the same effect of this. Should have remembered to just wear this. But it's a pretty luster, shiny lipstick. Not great for masks, but then again, I wear lipstick for myself or for home, or not to wear a mask on top of it, so that's fine with me. But I'm still loving those. I also purchased 2 nail polishes last year, and I did just purchase 2 nail polishes yesterday at Douglas. It's scarily very comparable, very comparable. Last year I bought the OPI color Be There in a Prosecco, and funny enough, I had this on until yesterday. I didn't even, like, I just watched my haul and I didn't remember about it, but this is a beautiful, beautiful cream type of shade, off-white, nudie, that works really well for my skin tone. I love it. And I had also purchased from Essie Easily Suede. That is a taupey gray, warm gray type of shade. More of a winter color for me. Still loving it. Not decluttered either of them. Loved these all year. So definitely a thumbs up from that point of view. I had bought a new lash glue last year and I've used it. And I'm actually still very happy that I didn't spend 10 euros on the House of Lashes one, because this one works fine enough. Plus, this whole year, I haven't been at events or evenings that lasted many hours that I was really worried about my false lashes falling off. If I wear lashes now, it really is just to film or to take pictures or for fun. So this Catrice lash glue that was 2 euros is perfectly fine, and I've been using it and enjoying it. Also from the drugstore here, last year I bought the Hema brush cleansers, 2 of them, and I have only half left, and unfortunately they discontinued this, which means I only have this much brush cleanser left, and then I am without forever. I actually would love to hear your recommendations for brush cleansers, because like these type of liquidy spot cleansers, not the soapy ones, because yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of buying the Cinema Secrets, but it's quite expensive and it's never on sale. Like, it's on Look Fantastic, they have it on Beauty Bay, and it never, like, no codes are valid on those. So my budgety type of personality doesn't want to let me buy it full price without knowing that it's like my holy grail. And at 25 euros for a bottle that is the same size, and this was 4.50. So you understand that it's a bit of a jump for me. So if you know of any brush cleanser that you love, let me know. I had also bought my COSRX acne pimple patches last year, probably these same ones, and I still have 2 closed and 1 I'm going through quite well. These are my favorite. Every time I see a pimple, I put one of these on in the evening. 2 days maybe of this treatment in the evening, and some acids, exfoliation, and some, just leaving them alone, not touching them, and it really helps to bring them down or to bring them to a head sooner, one or the other. Like, it just accelerates your healing process for pimples, and I love them. And yeah, still going strong. Haven't used them again in a year. I haven't used that many, but I think I had already 1 pack last year that I had left, and then I bought these 3. These will last me forever, which is good to know, because it's good to know. Last year, this time, Good Molecules had sent me a few PR items, or a few skincare items in PR, and one of them is the pineapple exfoliating powder, and I actually really like this. I was thinking about it this weekend or last weekend, that I wanted to do this again, and it's just a powder that you mix with a little bit of water, and it exfoliates using fruit enzymes, vitamin C, and rice powder. And it really works. I've been loving using it, and I love that it's a powder because it lasts longer than a liquid. And these type of weekly treatments I don't use weekly. As you know from my project pan, I have problems with a lot of masks that I have, that skincare masks that I have, that I don't use so much, so that I have them in my project pan to finish them. So yeah, the fact that it's in a powder, I really love, and I love the effect. It's really not, it's really gentle, but does a really good job. The other item they sent me was the caffeine energizing hydrogel eye patches, and I actually mentioned these in favorites before, especially in winter, because They are so refreshing. I am halfway through the pack here, and yeah, I really like them because they're depuffing. That's what they do. Like, they're not gonna reduce your wrinkles, they're not gonna remove your dark circles, but if you suffer from puffy under eyelids, because it's caffeine, it will open your blood vessels and help get all of that puffiness off of your face. So for that reason, I really like these and definitely recommend them, and I'm still using them. I just realized actually that they only have a 6 months period after opening, but we're gonna ignore that because I'm only halfway and we're 12 months through. I'm gonna ignore that. The other item they sent me, and is still in its little package, is the cleansing bar for oily skin. I haven't dared to use this, mainly also because it's in a bar and it's closed, so it's easy to store, and it lasts a bit longer than any cream products that I have. So I'm prioritizing cream cleansers right now. Plus, since I'm pregnant, my skin isn't that oily, so I don't wanna risk stripping it and opening a bar of soap that is made for oily skin. So I'm waiting to use this. No updates on that yet. No updates. And finally, I had bought 2 secondhand Z palettes last year, and they're still going strong. One houses my blue eyeshadows, one, because it's pink, houses my pink eyeshadows, or at least part of my collection. I think I have more pinks and then purples and then other things in another palette. But yeah, I love these. I still rather buy Z palettes secondhand than new, first of all, price-wise, but rather than palettes that are closed in front that I don't see what is in there. Those still I don't love, unless I use them like this for color coordinated palettes, and then I write on the top. Wait, let me find one. Yeah, so for example, this one is from Colourpop. You cannot see anything that's inside, but with a label maker, I put that it's my cool tone eyeshadow, so I know that I have these in here. So that's a little bit my preference. And those are all the products that I bought in March last year and my thoughts on them. I hope you enjoy these videos as much as I do making them. They're really helpful for me to look back into my collection. And I am actually super excited of the stuff that I bought this year as well. And it was quite funny to see that I bought 2 nail polishes this year, a cream blush, and the same MAC blush in a different color. I remember buying a MAC blush of these Glow Play ones, but not with, but I also remember sending it back. And it's funny that I just did the same thing yesterday. Interesting. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are okay with my frequency of posting. I'm trying to do my best, or like I'm going with the flow. I'm not trying to do my best. I'm just going with what I feel like and trying to still enjoy YouTube and not make it's not my job. And I was expecting in maternity leave to be way more productive in terms of videos, but I find myself either busy with house nesting things or bored and sad. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, today was a good day, so we get a video. I hope you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.